It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Lamar starts to on game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Prescott here from the gun. That's incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That is caught. He's got Lamb.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Dak now from the gun. That's a cut for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Dak off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Now Dak to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
47. Forward 8. Everybody kill. 26.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert. Toss play, Swift. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has some room to work. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Blue striker. 10 black, black shot. Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. He won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On the set.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Green down. Yellow. Zoom. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Throw here. Third down. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Cycle. Let's go. Rail. Yellow. 33. Yellow. Check, huh?
On first and 10, here's Love. That's wheeled in by Jayden Reed. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
All set to go now from the 35.
Set, hut. Lead over 50. Green. Hut, hut.
Throwing on first down, Love. He's still going at the 30. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
At the 25-yard line.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 black. 95. Set.
Play action. Love. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Yellow. Go. Red. 38. Ready?
Loves to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 45, Fury, yellow. White, white. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfectly for one.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
From the gun is Prescott. Looking slant route, complete. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Running behind center with Swift. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, naps him 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Dallas.
1st and 10, Prescott. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Yeah! There we go! 26 now.
Swift. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back, yellow, line. Check. Blue, check. Ready.
Trying the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know you can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Ready. Black 40. Claws red. Set, hut.
Love with it on first down. So a pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Fury, yellow. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, here we go. 45, wide.
On first down, they'll run. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down now. They need 7.
Light blue. Let's go. Yellow. Blue. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On the ready.
His 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Down. 52 blue. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Yes! There we go.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Yeah! There we go!
Looking to throw. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
They're on 17-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body yada. Shorty got that body yada. No time.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. It is caught left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Blue 32. Hut, hut.
They'll run here on first down. It's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Black 40. Hey, green. Go, yellow, go. Set, hut.
Back to the well again. Behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set, ready. Red 38.
Love from the gun. He's got it complete to Reed. He is down to the 30-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Red, cut. Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Forced out to his right. It's cut right side by Watson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 50 green, Edo blue. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack. To the air with Love. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Down. Yellow, 43. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
6. Mega. Here we
The
go.
Packers
Set.
will set up for the
Green
two-point
Jack.
conversion.
Hut, hut.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Has it at the 2. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Third and long, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball taken in at the 36.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ultra. Hey, red, 38.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Beetle, 10 black. Yellow, zoom. Blue, striker. Ready?
Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Slide blue. Yellow, 22.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And this one is launched downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
before that return amounts to much. They bring him down.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, give to Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the sticks for this third down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, 47!
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Again, he's got room. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead to 7. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. My money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Dak out of the pistol. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended towards running back there. And that brings up second down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Back to the air, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The set forces a now tougher third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
They're in the long for him here. That's a lot of football, and he's bouncing near the goal line. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Check 2. Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
There's Love to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set, smash, red, yellow, 43. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Set, ready, yellow, zoom, 60 red, 60 red. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Down. Red, 38.
Here's Love. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yellow, set, hut. 50, set, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got a man left. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Ready up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hut.
Jacobs running behind center. Kicked it outside and found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. 45. White. Set.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down.
White. Black. 95. Black Ultra. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ready.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Strike. Ready. Ready. Hut. Hut.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be Cowboys football. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important are those finals? Pretty important. Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
46.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
31 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
47. 26.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
Cowboys 22.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
Check smack down. Red 38. Set go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Opposite. Green. Yeah, go green. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. He has the Packer first down. And Brock, that should be enough to win this game.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready?
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. You have the awareness to stop that draw before it gets started.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
So this is a Packers win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some. Man, charge the